the weekend. We're on top, feeling right. Don't waste a moment sleeping. Only one we got, gotta spend this life wide awake and dreaming. Yeah. We gotta live it, yeah, we gotta live it. All our friends are here, so start the party. We gon' turn it up, call everybody. If you're ready, come along. We got room for everyone. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our bring somebody, come on by. Together we are stronger. It's a vibe, don't be shy. Trust me, you'll live longer. We can be your alibi. You'll always belong here. Yeah, we gotta live it, yeah, we gotta live it. All our friends are here, so start the party. We gon' turn it up, call everybody. If you're ready, come along. We got room for everyone. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our friends are here, so start the party. We gon' turn it up, call everybody. If you're ready, come along. We got room for everyone. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our friends are here, so start the party. All our friends are here, so start the party.
Yo! Oh my god, you guys can actually hear me. Welcome everybody to the ASCA pre-race show here for the third round of the ASCA Cup Series Championship. We're here tonight here at Auto Club Speedway for the running of the DR99 180. Now, we do have a little bit of time here. I've had a few people come in and immediately leave, so no one really wants to go in for an interview right now. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and run a few things through you guys real quick. What are they saying in chat? They're just doing a bunch of random shit. But going into this third round here tonight, I'm going to go ahead and pull up our point standings because things are getting pretty interesting here already in the championship. Let's head on over to our standings right here. Can I pull it up here? Let me just do a quick thing. Not that. Let's do this. Perfect. There we go. And that... that's not right. That's a little too... oh, God, I forgot I was doing this earlier. Here, one moment. Jesus Christ, I was fucking around with something earlier. Here, how about... now, there we go. Much better, much better. Here is our point standings coming into tonight's third race of the season. Frank DeAngelis had a fantastic start to the season. These first two races has been completely polar opposite for a lot of these drivers. One track they might be good at, the next one they have a bad run. DeAngelis is the outlier to this. He only went with 2 top 10s during the first 2 races and was competing for the win late at Las Vegas. Pit strategy did not go his way. He did not have the tires to compete with Cook and Trafari at the end there, and unfortunately just get in for a 3rd place finish. But so far, so good. Now, DeAngelis did say in call a few minutes ago whether he's allowed to miss a few races and he should be fine. So I'm not too certain whether he's going to be here tonight. But nonetheless, it's been a fantastic start to the season here for the rookie. We have another rookie right behind him, Jeremy Cook. Jeremy Cook has been really trying a different, bit of strategy during these first 2 races. He went long during the longest green flag run, the ASCA 500, and he went off cycle, stayed out on the final set of stops at Las Vegas, was able to bring home a 2nd place finish. That's what lands him in 2nd place in the standings as of right now. Richard Cheery, this man, I'm telling you, during the pre-race show, during both the ASCA 500 and Las Vegas, he was saying how he wasn't too confident. Even in chat right now, I mean, he wasn't looking too confident in driver's chat a little bit ago. But so far, so good there for Cheery. He's sitting comfortably 3rd in the standings. Hyder came back from, not a really good ASCA 500 at all. He brought it home there for, well, I should say the other way around. I apologize. He came back from a good run at the ASCA 500. He was running really good at Vegas. Got wrecked out late. Wasn't able to get the finish that he deserved. He's still in 4th, though. And finally in 5th place, Kehola Hankins. Guy has been completely silent, has not been running up front, hasn't led a single lap, and yet here he is in 5th. He's been able to capitalize on other people's errors, avoiding incidents. So far, so good there for Kehola Hankins. And we do have some guys here for interviews now. I'm going to quickly get out of window of display. Oh my God, I'm so good at streaming. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in James Andrus. Go ahead and come on in, brother. James, how you doing tonight?
Doing alright, Gavin. How about you?
I'm doing fucking terrible.
Oh, why's that?
Well, you won't believe this. You won't believe this. But
Okay.
I have been told that somebody is cheating on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. I don't
No.
know who. Someone is. I don't know who. My working theory, all right, and I'm just going to say, just between you and me, I
Okay.
think it's Marcus.
But
I think Marcus did it.
is that a bad thing, though?
Okay. Okay. I'll have to think about that one. But for the time being, I want to talk about your performances during the first 2 races this season as we're bringing Armani here. Armani, get in here. All right, Armani, how you doing? Wake up. Okay, well,
Oh, man.
while we're waiting on him to wake up, I want to ask about your first 2 runs of the season so far. What are you doing? I was very afraid when I saw that loading screen. I don't know what you're doing
Me too.
in face cam, but
That was scary.
that
was very scary.
You had a interesting first 2 races of the season. Obviously not what you were looking forward to. You got involved in a few incidents there in both of those races. I remember, now I have had the opportunity to actually look back and watch both of those races in full. And I want to ask you whether you know anything. This was 2 weeks ago now, so I don't know if you even remember this. But Aiden Smith, under one of the cautions, ran to the back of you. You remember about that?
Yeah, he did at Daytona as well.
Oh, he did? This is a common thing with him.
Yep.
How you feeling about that one?
I'm not too happy about it, but I know Chris Lilly, and if I do anything, I'm getting suspended. So.
This is true. So
I am walking on eggshells here.
I imagine, but coming into tonight, Auto Club, this is a track completely different from the other 2. It's a completely different beast. If you've done any practice, how is it feeling for you going into tonight's race, and how are you feeling about your chances of running up front?
I'm feeling great about it. Honestly, like, the tire wear, I'm ready for the tires to wear out. Obviously, it's a different car, but Inter 9 America were at Auto Club with the Legacy Gen 6. And that was the most fun I've ever had on iRacing. Just the car getting slidey and one spin every single corner. It's fun. So hopefully tonight it'll be the same situation as the COT. And I'm expecting tires to wear out very quickly tonight.
And speaking of that tire wear, at Daytona there was a little bit very long in the run. At Las Vegas there was a lot to the point where people really had to back up their corner, all had to run single file down the bottom. How is that going to be different with Auto Club here tonight?
Auto Club, you don't have to run the inside. You can run the top, you can run the middle, you can run whatever line. So it's gonna be a ball game here. Do you want to run the outside near the wall? Or do you want to be on the apron? Give me up to the driver and see what goes on.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go here, James. Hopefully you have a good night here tonight. Hope it's a little better from your first 2 races of the season because you're having a bit of a rough start here.
Thank you.
All right, Marcus Vanderlee, get in here, brother. Marcus!
We're alive.
Oh, hi, Armani. How you doing?
Good. Totally wasn't rushing here eating Chick-fil-A.
Dude, you don't have to rush when it comes to Chick-fil-A. All right, you take your sweet time. Marcus, are you alive right now or am I kicking you out? All right, he's dead. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, he's server muted. Why are you server muted?
Well then.
Marcus, how
I
did you get
guess
muted?
you don't want it.
So Blackstone got mad that I joined the call and accidentally, I think instead of he meant to obviously local mute, but he accidentally server muted.
I'm surprised it came
right.
from Blackstone, in all honesty.
Oh, because I joined the call, so it was after Richmond, after Austin Dillon did the greatest maneuver in human history, taking out Joey Logano.
Right.
We were watching like interviews and shit, and I joined it and like started asking like just I joined and I was laughing about it, and then I got server muted. So this is the first time in over a week I've not been server muted in an ASCA voice chat.
Well, I'm happy I saved you because I had no idea that you were muted this entire time.
Wow.
Now, where does the allegations that I cheated on you come
look,
from?
Marcus, as you know, we've been in an openly gay relationship for many years. And,
Yes.
Yeah. And what are you doing? Okay, okay, you're doing your thing. All right, well, you know,
He
there's
was
been
going to
some
show
rumors.
how open it is.
Yeah, there's been some rumors going around that you're, flocking around to other people. What's going on with that, Marcus?
Hey, I'm not going around with other men, okay?
Marcus.
Why?
Don't lie to me. You know I don't like it when I get lied to.
Gavin, now I would never go and flock around with another man, okay? Why would I ever... I'm afraid. I'm afraid of them.
He never said anything about a woman, okay?
I'm afraid of them.
Chat, is he cheating on me? Yes or no? Put it in the chat now.
Gavin, is your mic unmuted on stream or
it
no?
Is
it unmuted this time?
Everyone's hearing this. All right,
okay.
Chat, if he's cheating on me, say yes in the chat. If I get a yes, I'm banning this guy.
No, wait, now hold on.
No, that's what's happening.
Now, Gavin, I can very well kill myself on stream here.
Marcus, I don't fuck around. All right?
Gavin, I'm going to do it.
I'm a moderator in this server, and that gives me an
Gavin,
ego. That gives me power.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it.
You're going to do what? What are you going to do? What are you doing? Oh my god, you just killed yourself. I just made a man kill himself. Cyberbullying does work.
Yes, everyone, make sure you cyberbully everyone that gives you problems in life, okay?
Make sure you cyberbully every single person you meet online to get appearances over.
Yes, that's the very important piece, as we'll see on the replay here. So what happened is it looks like a tire got blown.
Down the straightaway, driver.
So, from what I see, you just lost all talent in the world. You should literally just die.
It looks like you. It looks like some group did last week.
Dude, I jumped the wall.
You jumped the wall. You ramped it.
Dude, and it's funny because considering who's sponsoring the race.
Marcus, I want to make it clear to you that no one said yes in the chat. And I don't know if that's because we have no viewers. I don't have the view count up. Or if people are actually on your side. But Marcus, we do actually have to talk about ASCA now.
Yeah.
So, coming into tonight, last week was, you were running all right. You were running inside the top 15. Unfortunately, you got cock blocked by Citri later on in the race. I want to ask, how are you looking forward to tonight?
So my goal tonight is do not do what Corey LaJoy and Kyle Sieg did this weekend. Okay, as long as I don't do that, I'm cool. And then obviously don't get caught up in other people. Plan. Yeah, that's a good point. I did it twice in like the test races, like when we were doing the test races. I managed to do that twice. Yeah, so that's part of it. Also, just missing all of the big ones that Connor Chafari might start. I know he's planning to bomb the 2 twin drivers in the field tonight.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah, it's unfortunate,
Man.
And then, I don't know. As long as I survive, if I finish in the top 20, I'll be happy because I suck at Auto Club, to be honest with you. I suck here. Right. So it might help. It might benefit me that I, typically like these looser race cars, these faster race cars better than like, say, I don't know, like a track position based car, like a next gen, a truck. even an Xfinity car, you know.
Yeah.
So this might work out for me tonight, hopefully, as long as I just don't get killed.
And I want to ask about the aggression that you're going to be seeing out there tonight. With how wide this racetrack is, how can you describe the aggression that you think you're going to be seeing tonight out there on track?
It's gonna get crazy, you know. It's gonna be a day race. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be slick. So that aggressiveness is eventually gonna boil over. Eventually, you know, we're gonna have tempers flaring on track. Make sure you tune into the ASCA radioactive thing.
Yeah.
You know,
tomorrow.
tempers are. Yep, that'll be up tomorrow. So we're gonna have tempers flaring. Obviously, you know, wrecks will happen because hot, slick racetrack coming up off the corner. Everyone's gonna get tight with each other. And as you see, you know, stuff like this, stuff like this right here is what's going to happen. You know, people are going to die and you're going to witness it with your own eyes and you're going to have to go to their Roblox funerals after the race and everything and all that. So,
I'm
yeah.
sure people will be very excited.
I would be excited to go to a Roblox funeral.
Marcus, one more question. When is your lifted for iRacing?
October?
Jesus fuck. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Dude, so I'll tell you the story behind it.
You've already told me the story. I know about it.
Yeah, well, I basically did a Gen 4 Talladega race a couple weeks ago, for those that don't know. And I basically told people I was going to stay in the middle of the track as a lap car. Everyone maneuvered around me fine. I got 1 week suspension because of that, first off. Second off, I said fuck in the chat a couple times, and people got their feelings hurt. So when they protested me, they made sure to get the chat as well because they knew they could get me for that. And then, yeah.
I have a question.
It wasn't
Why
surprising.
Were you in the middle of the track, though?
I was holding the middle line, you know, because I know that I knew the field was too wide. If it was 3 wide, I would have gone down the track and gotten out of the way. But they're too wide.
Go high and out of the way.
Well, because I thought, what would Joey Logano do? And I remembered back to the Daytona 500 this year when he held the middle line in the Daytona 500 and everyone maneuvered around him. And so I trusted that top split Gen 4 Cup field on a Tuesday night at 8 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I trusted that they could get around me, and they did. But somebody got their feelings hurt.
Well, I definitely feel like you probably could have stopped yourself from getting in trouble if you just went high, but
probably.
I'm gonna go
but hey,
I'm gonna go and let you go.
You know what?
Marcus.
One more thing though, Gavin.
One more thing.
ASCA Milwaukee winner Ang Moxley won a race during Gen 4 Talladega week.
You know what? Good shit.
Good shit.
All
right. Thank you for the talk, Gavin.
No problem. All right. I want to talk to somebody who, after doing both of the radioactives, radioactive will be back out tomorrow morning. Levi Lipe. I noticed you seem to be getting the rough end of stick in a lot of crap. Levi?
You dead?
Oh.
Wait. We got signal. We got a signal. We got it. We got a boy.
Levi, are you awake?
Yeah.
Levi, how you doing, bud?
Good.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. How could you describe your first 2 races of the season? Because looking over the radioactives, yeah, you've had a lot to say.
Hell.
So going into Auto Club here tonight, very wide racetrack, lots of room for lots of racing. How you feeling about your confidence here tonight?
Very low.
Very low. All right, guys. I think this man's depressed, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not very confident after the last few weeks. Everything seems off for these last few races. I've gotten caught up in so much of other people's crap. So I'm really just worried about having a clean race and getting through this and just being maybe closer to the cut line after this one. Only 17th in points. I need a few things to go right now.
Hey, considering that you've had so much bad luck, the fact that you are only 8 points behind the cut line, I mean, hey, one good run could change a lot for you here.
Yeah, it would. I don't know how confident I am about this track right now, though. It seems to be plowing quite a lot, so I'm trying to experiment with lines and just figure out where to go. Unfortunately, practicing won't be much use once the session goes up because everyone's going to crash.
Yeah.
So,
so how's your practice been so far? Because I've had a few people tell me that, it's pretty plowing out there. How would you describe it?
Bipolar. 1 second it's very tight, and the next second it's very loose. So it's a weird car. I don't know how passing's going to be today, with it being this slick out on track or with it being this tight out on track. So passing might be very, very little today. Hopefully I can keep my car out of trouble, unlike Corey LaJoie, and I don't flip
fuck
over.
that guy. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's practicing flipping burgers already by flipping his own cars.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he tried, I thought originally he was trying to side draft him, but then, I saw they showed the replay of them making contact a lot before, and I'm like, he definitely just tried wrecking him and completely fucked it up and flipped his
He's trying to get back at him and somehow flipped himself.
Jesus Christ.
It's even better that...
What a weird Michigan race to watch live. Let me just say that. In my 11 years of watching NASCAR, I've never seen such an odd Michigan race.
Yeah. Armani, what were you saying?
I was going to say, it's even better how both Spire cars finished in the top 10.
Right? Yep, the two rookies outperforming the guy that's been over there for 10 years, on a week-to-week basis. It's hilarious.
Listen, I'm going to say this about Corey LaJoie. Hopefully after this, fans will realize just because a driver has a podcast or something, just because they do that does not mean they should be in Cup.
I forgot.
Because LaJoie ain't no Cup driver.
Everyone used to think, he'd be better than Elliott, and then he replaced Elliott, and he was absolute dog water.
I was there at that race, dude. He fucking sucked. Oh my god, he was outside the top 25 the entire race.
I say this now that when I go to Daytona on Saturday, he's gonna win. Knowing my luck.
Dude, nope, Justin Haley will win after Todd Gilliland puts a gaping hole in the fence.
When you get home from that Daytona race, you're gonna look at the paper the next morning because you're gonna decide to read a newspaper. You're gonna see Gavin Graham dead. Self-inflicted gun wound.
Okay.
You know what the best part is? I can imagine that.
I'm gonna say this live. If Corey LaJoie wins a NASCAR Cup Series race, I will shoot myself.
I almost had to recreate the Nair video because Kyle Busch almost won, so be glad.
I can see that, but they're not going to show a picture of you. They're not going to show a picture of your body. They're just going to show a picture of your Discord picture.
Dude, I hope they show a picture of my Discord. That would be iconic. I think it'd be fantastic. All right, but Levi, I'm going to go ahead and let you go here, bud. And hopefully things turn around for you here tonight.
Look out for me in the ASAP Rocky car.
So, Armani, now that we have a little bit of time, doesn't look like we have a big line of people here tonight. What are you expecting out of tonight's race?
Well, I feel like we're about to see Las Vegas on steroids because it's a bigger track, a lot more tire wear. I forgot who was here a couple guys ago, but they mentioned how a lot of guys are going to be running the top, and I think that's what's going to happen. And also, I think you're going to have a lot of guys spin out. I think we're going to see a lot of yellows because it's going to... I'm kind of thinking this like Nashville, where coming off of turn number 4, you try to gas it up just right, but you're going to miss it out, whether it's due to the tire wear, the horsepower, or you name it. And you're going to see a lot of spins. I think we're going to see a lot of yellows because of that.
Yeah, there's going to be, a 40-car field here at Auto Club with a high-horsepower car at one of the most bumpiest and roughest racetracks on our calendar with tire wear to boot. It is going to be, by far, the hardest challenge we've had to face so far. I think a lot of this is going to be the track here tonight that's really going to be showing who the fast guys are going to be. Las Vegas, you can get away with a little bit. That's a smooth surface. There's a lot of banking to work on that could really hold your car down the track. Auto Club is not like that one bit. And I think that you're going to be seeing a lot of people are going to be trying to save tires, but it's just not going to work. Not only is the temptation of running maybe a higher, faster line to get some extra track position going to be tempting for some of these guys, but some of these guys just don't know how to save tires. So you're going to see a lot of guys up there that won't be able to hold it up there for long, and you're going to see a lot of movement throughout the field.
Well, here's another thing, too, about saving tires. I don't think we're going to see it to the level that we saw in Vegas. Because, let's be honest here, even if the caution comes out after lap 10 or lap 11, you're going to come in and you're going to take 4 tires. You can't take that risk. You're going to see, just some guys are just naturally better at it than others, like the guys who always run up front. But I don't think you're going to really see, unless the leader is ahead by, 1 or maybe 2 seconds. I think that because of how high the tire wear is, and given, if cautions fall, you already know what you're going to do as a strategy. I think you always kind of have to put saving tires out the window, and you just got to go hard throughout the entire race.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be difficult because you're right. I mean, if there's a caution that comes out even after 10 laps, you got to be coming in. Let me quickly check really quick. I'm sure we're going to be sitting here with 4 sets of tires for a 90-lap race. So at the very least, they're going to have to go at least about 20 laps per set if they want to make it at the minimum. And in the event that we do get a long green flag run, that's really going to make things go real wild because that means tire saving will actually become a factor. But believe me, if there is any kind of caution within about 20 laps, everyone's going to be coming in. But I quickly want to take a look back. I was talking about this before everyone showed up. But we do have some point standings. I stopped the Keola Hankins saying it's outside our top 5. But going further in right here, we're coming towards the back half of the chase cutoff right now. And we have some big names over here. We have Chris Lilly, Ethan Harrison. Those two have been up front. Now, I'll tell you this. Harrison, I was looking through it during the radioactive editing process. Harrison had an absolutely awful Vegas, way more than what we realized during the broadcast. There were 2 times when Ethan Harrison tried to short pit to try to gain track position when everyone was on their old tires when cautions came out. He got stuck 2 laps down. Ethan Harrison is one of our fastest guys so far between these first 2 races. I expect him to be up front here tonight, but he's got to clean up that pit strategy. And I want to ask here, Armani, when it comes to pit strategy, if we get that long green flag run, do you want to pit early and try to gain that advantage on better tires, or do you want to try to go longer and try to save a set for later? I think
That's a good.
Oh, never mind. No, sorry, you just took a second. I thought you muted yourself again.
That might as well be dead. That's a really good question because, like I said, I think we're going to see a lot of yellows just because a lot of guys are going to lose it coming out of turn 2. So, in a way, I feel like you're going to see some guys try to stretch it out, save that last set of tires because let's say you got 1 set of tires and a caution comes out with 10 laps to go, 15 laps to go. So you're going back green, 7 to go. If you're even remotely on the lead lap and there was a long green flag run, you put on that first set of tires, you almost have the race won. That's how bad the tire wear is here at Auto Club. And I was actually just about to ask you, let's say a caution comes out in the first 10, 15 laps. Do you take that chance on those setups? Do you take a chance at maybe staying out? Or do you come in for a fresh set? Because if you stay out, it's so early in the race, you might want to have that set saved for later.
So that's a hard one. I mean, you really do have to think about because you're making a big gamble there. Because if we continue to have those long green flag runs, you're going to be real thankful to have that extra set around. But that's what I really like about the tire limit is that it really creates all these different pit strategies because you can't just put on a new set every time. You have to think about all the sets that you got. And I gotta say, if there's a caution within the first 10, 15 laps or so, I wouldn't blame anybody for staying out, honestly. Try to save that extra stretch. Try to maybe hope for an extra caution. Because, I mean, if there's going to be 1 caution, there's probably going to be another. But fortunately, we do have somebody that wants to speak with us, Armani, and I'm going to go ahead and let you take away with this guy. I think you know him pretty well. Caden, get in here. Here, Armani, go ahead and take it away with this guy.
All right, we are here, folks, with so we're here with
Caden. I think you're you need to turn off your fucking echo.
No, it's not echo. That's Jalen and Sean, my 2 roommates. So I decided to bring them.
They're very loud.
I know, but I decided to bring them on to
bring them in. Let them on.
Let them on. Let's get everyone here. Come on.
Wait, we're part of it. Here you go.
Yep. Hold on. First, I want to start with Jalen. So,
yes, sir. Yeah.
Do you think tonight we will see cars go vroom?
This is hold on. If that be the case, I forgot. I gotta put in my moderator. You see, ain't nobody's racing. What's your number?
18.
Ain't nobody's racing like my number 18. My brother in Christ, in wheels, in tire, and asphalt will be on that track and will cross that line first place. I swear on my dickies that he's gonna cross that line on first place. So help me God.
Thank you, Jalen. Now, Sean, what are you expecting out of Caden tonight?
Well, frankly, I didn't know there was a fucking race, but There's a race, like a real. Oh, I thought you were just practicing.
I'm practicing for the race in 30 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna do it on the laptop?
Yes.
We lost, bro. Wait, no. Well, listen. Right now, we're in a major setback. A major setback. But you know what? What the fuck is that shit them rappers be saying? Major setback for minor setback for a major comeback.
I don't know what them rappers be saying.
Listen,
Listen to niggas.
we don't care who's on the track. We don't care who's on the track. Everybody getting burnt today, tonight.
Thank you, Sean. Now, Kaden, I want to talk to you about this. So you said for Vegas you were gonna compete in the top 10. You said that you were gonna qualify top 10, and frankly, you weren't even close. You were down like in the 20s. I think the highest you got was maybe 17. So for all the viewers out there, like you didn't qualify for the 500. You failed your expectations at Las Vegas. So the question is, why should anyone on God's green earth trust that you'll be competitive?
Because I said so. The fuck? Come on now. Though again, facing the same challenges today or tonight, whatever the fuck you want to say, because I will be once again returning the Lenovo ThinkPad 380 Ti, whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's just a Lenovo ThinkPad. That will be returning for my equipment for tonight's race, but from Bristol going forward, we will be back onto proper equipment.
Okay,
so what you're saying is,
sorry.
No, go ahead, Gavin.
Okay,
go
I
ahead.
want to ask you really quick. How's the screen doing? Because going through the radioactive, I'm gonna let Armani know about this. There was an incident under one of the yellows where his screen turned off and he piled through 3 rows of cars under caution. Which is why he didn't finish the race. So I want to ask you, Caden, how's the screen doing?
The screen is nice and bright tonight. I doubt we'll be seeing another one of those issues tonight. Hopefully. But, the reason I probably went out last time why, I was doing bad, there was a hurricane during the last race down here in Florida. So, the Wi-Fi wasn't the greatest. Electricity wasn't the greatest, man. Screen just went black for a minute. So I don't know. It won't happen again. Probably. Hopefully not. But, I'm probably going to put some bold predictions on this race. I think I'm going to come home with a nice, solid win. I think I'm going to come home with a nice, solid win.
Oh, whoa. So let me get this straight. So, not only are you using the same equipment that got you to your 2 crappy finishes, but you're going to take said crappy equipment and you're going to come out and win at Auto Club. Just want to make sure I got that correct.
Correct. You see, Gavin, he's been my friend for a really long time. If there's one thing he's always taught me, man, is that you never let your current self hold back your new self. And if I'm going to keep letting ThinkPad hold me back, then I'm just not going to be able to make the same transformation that Gavin was able to do.
Oh, God. God damn it. I didn't realize what you meant by that for a minute, and then it all clicked. Oh my fucking God. You know what? You are so true, Caden. That's so true. You know what? I think Caden's going to win tonight. I think
God.
He's onto something here.
So what you're saying is everyone should go to ASCA Pigs and pick Caden Mobley Kelly.
If they want to get
if you want to get those $5, go ahead and go to ASCA Pigs. You could get $5 if you get the winner correct.
That is exactly what I'm saying here.
What you're saying is everyone is throwing away $5 if they pick you.
Here at ASCA.
Here at ASCA, we take things very seriously. But, Caden, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. All right? And I'm going to go and keep going with your practice. And hopefully you have a good night here tonight because you need one.
Yes, I do. Go Team Dynaco. If you look in a general, you will see all of Team Dynaco currently discussing our race plans. So, go Team Dynaco.
All right,
that is a lot of Team Dynaco. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no. So yesterday, I guess they all this. Oh God, it's getting bad. Oh no.
They're all Dynaco. They're not all Dynaco. I see Chick Hicks. I see Snotrod. I see Jackson Storm. I see. Why is Sally here?
Wait, bro, why is OJC Sally? What the fuck?
What is this?
Oh god. So yesterday.
Why is the trap? Why is the bulldozer? Why is Frank there?
Yeah, so fucking yesterday, Caden and Chris just started like a fucking Dynaco brigade, and now everyone's just joining in. Holy shit!
You got two different maters.
Dude, oh god, they found a taco variant of Mater. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god, no, fucking Diego's running the taco Mater. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
I want to talk something about the point standings for a second. Is
Sure.
that I just find it hilarious how the two winners are not even in the top 10. Granted, they're only behind by one.
Yeah, well,
but it's still hilarious.
Yeah, well, the reason for that is because they didn't qualify for the other race. So Josh Harper won
You
the
know-
500, but he didn't qualify for Vegas. Trafari didn't qualify for the 500, but he won Las Vegas. So they're both stuck with the same amount of points in 11th and 12th. Everyone else above them made both of the races and had good enough finishes in both of those races to get themselves in the top 10.
So what you're saying is Trafari, he was so mad that he didn't win Daytona that he had to commit his terrorist activities early.
In fact, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is that, he
Wow.
was so upset over how ASCA treated him that he did have to go out there and commit a hate crime at Las Vegas. And God forbid he doesn't. I'll say this much. Trafari's been struggling during practice here. He's been, he asked me a little bit ago because I went out and did some practice laps on my own. And I immediately went quicker than him, so he was asking me a little bit of help about that. So we'll see if Trafari's able to compete in the same way he's able to compete at Las Vegas, because Trafari wasn't even, up front at Vegas. I mean, he was outside the top 15 for most of the day. The main reason why he got up there was because of his pit strategy and the terrorism that he did afterward. So we'll see if he's able to do it tonight. But looking at the point standings, some big names down here at the bottom. And the big one I want to talk about with you real quick is Diego Roldan. Diego Roldan is coming into tonight's race. He is the sponsor for this race. But not only that, this is his best racetrack. In 4 starts, all the way back to his debut season in Season 3, he has never lost a race here at Auto Club Speedway. He has won every single time. Do you think he has what it takes to maybe make it a 5th in a row here tonight?
I think he does. I mean, he's been really good at the first, especially Las Vegas, which I think Vegas is a pretty good precursor to Auto Club, just because you got a semblance of the tire wear, you got a semblance of that car control, so you got a feeling. Now, like I said, I think Auto Club is going to be that on steroids, but he was good there, and I mean, if he's undefeated at Auto Club, you just said it for me. I'd be more surprised now if he didn't go out and win.
Yeah, but we have one more big name down here, and it's mainly because he didn't attempt to qualify for Las Vegas. It's James Thurston, sitting there 18th, 9 behind the line there. Coming into tonight, he did say that he was going to qualify, so whatever he had going on at Vegas, he won't be having here tonight, but I want to know, what do you think his chances are going to be like here tonight?
Well, from what I heard, it's true that James is one of the top guys in the series. He was good at Daytona. From what I heard, he was one of the top guys in practice at Vegas, and I imagine he wouldn't have been up there had he been able to qualify. So I imagine it's going to be the same thing. If he's able to make the race, I think that he's going to be one of those guys in contention. I'm not just saying that just because we're trying to get hashtag thirsty for Thurston off the ground, but I think he's going to be really good. So I think Thurston, he's going to come back another one with a vengeance.
All right, well, with that being said, unfortunately, we don't have a line of people here tonight. We've kind of gotten over everything that we need to. So, viewers right now on stream, we're going to be taking a quick 15-minute break. We'll be back here for when practice starts about 15 minutes from now. And we'll see you guys in a moment. All right.
Uh-oh, someone from the dining for the general chat. Aiden is here. Yes.
The Auto Club race, Bailey.
I'm not going to be partaking.
Gavin, you should change your profile. Cars character.
Pretty please.
I will partake in the near future, but this is not the
Who's a
night.
gay Cars character?
Wait, you're not doing
Remember
tonight?
gay.
I just undeafened.
There's no gay.
Shut up,
Gavin
Marcus.
could be Jay Limo.
Okay.
Jay Leno.
Mad Max, Lightning McQueen.
Jay Limo.
Call.
You could be Daryl.
No, Jay Limo. Jay Limo definitely a little zesty. He
Jeff
might
Corvette.
work.
Nothing
All right. 1 second. That's fine. Ignore that. Hello. 1 moment. I know I have my face scan up.
Hello there. Hello there.
All right,
Hello
we're
there.
in. Give us a second. We're getting in here. There we go. We're in. All right.
Sim.
All right, we're in. Perfect. Let me just open this up. All right, and hey, guess what, Dunn?
What?
We have no more issues with ATVO. No more overlay issues.
Which one's that?
That is like the overlay. Like the
Yeah, where like Cha-Cha slid to the left.
Yeah, I fixed that. So
I
that's
almost
no
did a
longer a
oopsie.
problem.
All right, we're 3 races in.
Yeah, we finally
Oh,
got all
here's
the
iRacing.
fixed. Oh shit.
iRacing is loading.
Oops, I made a fucky wucky. Hold up.
That's not good.
No, it's okay.
That's not good at all.
No, I just
That's pretty bad.
No.
That is very bad.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great.
Everything's not okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is perfectly fine in the world. I have to just.
I don't think everything's not fine.
There's world peace.
Oh, Aiden Robertson just spun out. Most exciting, and it sends me to Richie Cherry exiting pit lane.
All right, so all right. Well, we're here, fellas. We're here for the.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. We're here for the DR99 Photography 180 here from Auto Club Speed with a 3rd round of the season. We have 30 minutes of practice to go through before we get started for qualifying, and then the 80 or the 90 lap race, I should say. So far, so good. It's Davis out front, 41.131, but we already know from...
There's only 4 practice laps in.
Yeah, but it's definitely going to be getting lower and lower. We know these guys can get down to the 40s, and just like that, Davis puts in a 40.9.
Oh, when Trubisky's got shoved into the wall. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
by the 9 of Connor Trafari.
I'm going to go and pull this up really quick. Me and Armani were looking through the point standings real quick, but if I can go ahead and pull this up, I'm going to be pulling it up on my phone.
Right, hold the fucking brake when you're right.
Oh shit, I forgot I have the radio on from Radioactive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, here we are, we're here.
Hold up, I have to turn that off. Well, it was already off. There we go. Alright. Anyway, let me go ahead
Oh, I
and pull
need
this up.
my trading paints. Don't forget to turn on trading paints, because mine for some reason does not open on startup anymore, despite the fact I have it on.
Thank you for reminding me about that. I don't have my training paints open.
Yeah, no, because I have mine on start trading paints on startup, and it just doesn't start on startup, which makes me very mad.
This is a serious.
Oh, and Trubisky
we are a
just got wrecked
serious
by Miles Davis.
league. We must be taken very seriously.
For just fucking turning me.
I can't believe that they're turning this into a short track.
I don't know what that's about.
They might not.
No, because they already like deconstructed everything.
Yeah, but just
Yeah, but they might
now
just.
they gotta build it done. That's kind of what we're having the problem.
Yeah, but it's either this or no auto club at all.
Yeah,
I think they're just gonna do that.
There might be a very good shot. There's no auto club at all.
Damn. Wide short track sounds kind of fun though. You have to be real.
No, you're right.
Oh, there
Wide
no,
short track is just Bristol.
There's no, yeah, but it's not wide.
Right, clear, please.
Bristol's not a wide track. Think about it. A wide high bank short track does not exist on the NASCAR schedule. So it could be quite interesting. Because Auto Club and Michigan are very similar. Not entirely, but they are similar.
So basically just a short track version of Monza.
Thank you, Hobby.
The fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking
You never
about,
see
Don?
Monza. You never see
Monza?
the oval? Yeah, the oval.
Oh, Monza Oval.
That's not very wide, is it?
Okay,
It's pretty
not,
wide.
It's not wide. Also, Don.
It's also not a
if they
short
were
track.
If they were to do that, I'm pretty sure they'd have to not make it as wide as it would normally
Oh, but this auto club, but like, dude.
They have to fit an infield.
Yeah.
They have to fit an infield. So.
I mean, they fit an infield in Martinsville, so they can fit an infield anywhere.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, that track is like nearly a third of the width of Auto Club. So they'd have to.
Yeah, but think about how long these stretches are.
There needs to be some width done.
All right, Levi's spinning. Very nice.
I want a wide short track. Grah.
Well, guess what? You can't have what you want.
But then we're gonna have no auto club at all.
That's okay.
What other California track is there besides Sonoma?
There's actually a few. There's a few. There's Irwindale. We can go to Laguna Seca.
Oh, big wreck.
Yeah, when I'm talking about like is NASCAR going to go to another big California track?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're getting rid of the LA, so.
Like they could have excuse me, NASCAR needs a California oval.
I agree, but NASCAR isn't known for making the most price decisions, so I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't have that.
Are they just why are they deconstructing Auto Club again?
Mainly because the property was just so valuable that it was kind of a crime that they weren't selling it off.
But what are they building upon top of it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter what they build on top of it at this point. I mean, they got like millions of dollars out of it, so. Honestly, they could.
Like, is it like an Amazon warehouse, like Chicagoland, or?
Yeah, no, it got surrounded by warehouses.
No.
And I'm surprised Chicagoland hasn't been sold yet.
I thought it did.
No, the parking space did.
Oh yeah, the parking space did, but not the actual track itself.
Yeah, no, the track is still there. Believe me, I watch it often.
I know.
And that game is absolutely
right now, top
I love
of
it.
the board is Moondros in first with a
Uh-oh.
935.
Who are you talking to?
So
You
the
said my name?
interesting thing is that during
Yes,
practice,
I said your name. Your
before
scheme
this
is
practice
absolutely
session, when people
appropriate.
were able to have free
And I love it.
practice to themselves, as I'm still having to hold on.
I appreciate
There's a lot of wrecks happening, so.
Close my.
Pretty. Sorry, Chris Lilly. I didn't mean to pull up in front of you.
Alright. I tried to mute that. Anyway, as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying.
As these guys go around and then they have practice beforehand.
Yeah, so they had practice beforehand. Those guys were running near like 40.6s, so clearly in better conditions here where everyone's a little bit more fair. It seems like the best these guys can get up to is a 40.935. As the track comes in, or as rubber comes in, it's going to make it harder for these guys to put down quick laps as, you know, as stuff is being put down on the track. Moondros right now out front. Cook second. Davis continues to have a good run here in third. Collins fourth, and Marcus Van Der Lee in fifth.
The one thing I'm seeing is people are running the high side in 1 and 2, and then taking a normal corner, diving it down low in 3 and 4.
That's the line that you want to run here in qualifying. You want to run up high down there in 1 and 2 because you have to normally back down a lot to get down the bottom in 1 and 2. It's just a lot more quicker to run the top over in 1 and 2, and then you don't have to use as much brake over on the entrance of 3 and 4. And also, normally the car will slide up on the exit of the corner. There isn't a lot of grip out of turn 4. So you want to be as low as you can go so you can carry as much speed off the corner as possible. And that's where you're seeing these lap times coming in.
I think we're going to see a lot of people just hitting the wall out of 4 because they think they can drive it harder than they really can.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fast lap, Collins just brought in the first 40.8 of the session. 40.899, right on the dot.
Oh, no, I just saw Matt Grab hit the wall.
Oh, my God, where's Matt Grab?
He's in turn 2.
Oh, I see him. I found him.
He's advertising his Twitch on his car.
Davis. Where is he?
No, that's Matt Grab.
No, he's on the third.
He's down the backstretch.
I was looking at the thing. He's on the backstretch.
He's in the backstretch. He's a 52.
He's in the 52. I found him.
He's advertising his Twitch.
I found him.
Wait, is he live on Twitch? I want to find out. That would be so funny. Even though it says
live on Twitch. Oh, there's a big crash. Chris Lilly.
Oh my God! It says on his rear bumper, probably not live. I'm gonna see if he's live though. No, he's not live. This is so sad.
Now that's just not nice.
I just want to say, Caden Mobley Kelly said he was going to win the race, and right now his lap times are in the back half of the field.
L.
Well, you know, maybe he just needs a little bit more time. Maybe we just need to give him a little bit of a break. Maybe he'll figure it out eventually.
If you want to quickly go over who is suspended this week?
Nicholas Martinez.
Yeah,
Jr.
Nicholas
got
Martinez.
suspended. Yeah, he got suspended last week. Both of his confrontations with Gavin Austin at Daytona versus getting involved in 3 separate incidents at Las Vegas scored him over 2.5 penalty points, which means a suspension for this weekend. He will not be here tonight, and you know, I consider Nicholas Martinez Jr. to be a title here for the chase, and the fact that he's missing a race, along with the fact that these first 2 races have been pretty bad for him, it's not a great start to the year there for him.
He's like any NASCAR driver that wrecks people a lot.
So Austin Dillon.
But he also starts fights.
Yeah, he does start fights. I can tell you, I've been going through those radioactives. He talks a lot of shit. He is definitely one of the...
Who would you best compare him to in a real life NASCAR driver, where everyone fucking hates him?
The thing is, no one really starts fights anymore.
I
mean,
no specific guy.
A lot of people hated Kyle Busch way back when.
Who do you think is NASCAR's most hated driver right now? Like, if you ask
Who?
fans, NASCAR's most hated driver.
Probably Logano.
Denny Hamlin easily. Denny Hamlin gets way more views. The only people that I can see going for the money would be LaJoy and Dillon, but I think just more consistently, Hamlin's going to be the most hated.
It makes sense. I would say Logano simply because people have hated him for a long time.
Yeah, well, Logano's... see, I'm coming around to Logano. I'll be honest. I'm coming around to the guy. All right?
I'll still never forgive him for wrecking Matt Kenseth.
I do, because it led to one of the most legendary moments in recent NASCAR history. And I have to thank him.
You mean the part where he got wrecked by Kenseth?
Yeah, the part where he got murdered. Yeah, that part.
Yeah, but I'm still not forgiving him for wrecking Kenseth in the first place.
Oh well, it's whatever. He didn't win the title. That's all that matters.
Yes, because Kenseth dumped him, which is quite funny to watch.
All right, so really quick, we're gonna go on board here with Corbin Collins, fastest driver right now in practice, and we're gonna get a lap in here with him and see what he's doing.
Unless he's about to get wrecked by that car to his left. That would be Connor
That
Trafari.
would not be ideal.
The terrorist
We're
himself.
on board, Eddie's Creddy Crash.
Is that going to be his nickname, terrorist Connor Trafari?
Yeah, well, he's Osama bin
Isn't that a... Yep. There he
Oh, he
goes.
already smacked the wall.
Yeah, he's already hit the wall.
Oh, hey, look, it's Jeremy Cook.
Hey, there's Jeremy Cook right behind him in a second.
Do you think he's going to pull off another wacky pit stop strategy?
I mean, if there's any kind of track that he can do it on, it's definitely this track where tire wear is going to be at its most aggressive, and where it's really dependent on how you drive the track, on how your tires are going to turn out after 10, 15 laps. If he really is hard saving, I could see him pulling something. And really quick, I forgot I didn't raise my volume from doing radioactive. I had everything turned down, so I'm going to raise it all back up here.
What's wrong? Uh-oh.
There we go, that's a little better. There we go, much better.
I think you have me a little too loud on your stream.
I was low. I don't know if that was just due to you or my mic or...
Let me take a look.
Yeah, I just listened to myself on the stream. I turned my mic down a little bit.
That's what
Hoorah.
it's all good.
Yeah, but I meant like it was like super loud. And then
Dude,
you were
Corbin
super
just witnessed
quiet.
3
You were super
cars
quiet
up in
compared
the
to my
air.
super loud.
Well, maybe I want to be quiet. How about that?
Yeah, but I don't really want to be super loud, or else people are gonna tune out of our broadcast.
Hey, we have a high quality broadcast. Fox and NBC should be trembling in fear.
True?
It's dialed in. It's something that's dialed in. Tomorrow morning. Las
Is
Vegas,
it true?
Las Vegas dialed in. It'll be tomorrow morning.
I can't wait to see how mad people get.
Yeah, oh my god, they somehow yapped more in that race compared to the ASCA 500. I have no idea how. Like,
For that, just makes it more funny to watch.
Yeah, they yap. Well, it's more work for me.
Oh.
Yeah, they yap. Yep.
They should stop yapping.
I agree. Alright, but we're coming towards 12 minutes here left in practice before we get to qualifying. It's Collins, then Cook, then Moondros, then we got Davis and Thurston rounding out the top 5, along with defending winner and defending champion Diego Roldan, Nicholas Budimlik, Paola Hankins, Chris Lilly, and Jason Gallagher rounding out the top 10.
Where's our previous race winner? Oh, he's back in 13th, 14th. And he's hit the wall again.
Nice.
Oh, he almost got smacked.
Well, a bunch of guys have been hitting the wall, especially coming out of turn 2. I mean, just literally a lap or two ago, there was 3 cars in the air, and there's another guy in the wall.
It's practice. Okay, Contrafari's trying to get it going.
Yeah, Jafari looks like me during my first college pro series race.
He's mowing the grass.
Why are you in the grass?
What's he doing?
Connor, that shortcut's not gonna work, buddy.
He's in the grass. Uh-oh.
He's figuring it out.
He's figuring... Alright, so I got a question for you guys. Before qualifying gets set out, who do you think is going to pole position and then also the race winner?
Alright, so I think pole position, I'm going to go. Now, I don't think these practice times are totally accurate to the pace yet. Notice that nobody's really been putting down fast laps as of late. This track's beginning to age. I'm going to go with the Chris Lilly pole. And I'm just going to do it for the storyline. I think Diego Roldan's going to get his 5th win in a row here at Auto Club Speedway.
I'll go a James Thurston pole. I think due to the fact that he missed the race in Vegas, he's going to want to start off strong. But it's hard to bet against someone who's won 4 in a row, so I'm going to go Roldan.
Done.
I think we're going to see a James Thurston pole. And I think maybe, just maybe, we see Corbin Collins enter victory lane tonight.
Ooh. Interesting.
Right now watching James Thurston, right now 5th on the board, 40.997. He's in a big old pack of cars right now with Warren, McDonald. McDonald had a little bit of controversy at Las Vegas. Apparently he was a little bit all over the place. We'll see how he is here tonight. We got Swagger in there. We got Hankins in there as well.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Murder.
No, we ain't done yet, boys. We ain't done yet.
They're still dying.
What the fuck? Nikki? Okay, so Nikki just was stopped on the track. He got hit a couple times. And then eventually he does get nailed. Yeah, he sits there waiting for someone to hit him. There it is. He gets hit by Caden first. He's flipping. He gets hit by Groove. And then finally, this way he's going to get nailed here by Thurston.
Yeah, we might, maybe, just maybe, need to remove that man from practice because he is. he just sat there.
Yeah, well, technically.
Oh my God.
Technically, stuff like that's supposed to be penalties.
Yes, it is, which means that we might see some penalties after the race.
Nah.
Oh. I mean, Contrafari's been murdering people this entire time.
Yeah.
He's blown up his engine. I think? No, that's not his engine. That's just he's just smoking. Oh, maybe it is his engine.
What the fuck did you do to your car?
Yeah, look at Connor Trafari's car.
Yeah, bro is fucking... Yo, Mitchell, I don't think your car is good, brother. You gotta get that in your pits.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He's perfectly fine.
No, look at Connor Trafari's car. It's even worse. Like that car looks like
Nah, that car's fine. He just got to buff it out a bit.
It's smoking.
It's fine. It's nitro boost.
He's doing good.
It's nitro boost.
Oh, who was that?
Revelo, we got ourselves Blackstone Warren right there. That's going to be Brandon Sampson. He's going to be going around. Oh, Caden's back on track. Let's see how he does. Thurston just jumped a second, and as we watch Caden get loose on his outlap out of turn 4 and hit the wall.
Nice.
Third in practice.
He's definitely got the pace. But remember, we haven't seen him at non-super speedway.
We did see him at non-super speedway last week.
Yeah, he was at Vegas.
Yeah, he ran through 3 rows of cars under caution.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gavin, before we start the race, you might just want to listen to the stream yourself because you gotta hear this audio balancing.
Let me take a look. Let me mute my.
You gotta take a listen. Take a listen.
I see the problem.
Yes, you have us cranked up way too high.
No, it's just that my mic's not high enough.
Oh, so we're all loud. Sorry, we're all. No. We're all normal. We're all normal, and you're too quiet. You're not normal.
I'm not normal, no. Well, I just cranked it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I just cranked it up a little bit. 1 second. Oh yeah, I would explain it. My input capture is not
functioning properly.
Okay, hold up.
You know what I should also mention? Since you guys, predicted the winner, you should go to discord.gg/ASCA and sign up for ASCA Picks, where you can win some money.
All right.
For free.
There we go. I think that may change it. Let me test.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Blair. We are live.
Alright, I can confirm that did not change it. 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah, no, one moment. I am having a bit of an issue here. Where is... For starters, what is my audio capture actually taking? Input. It's doing it correctly. Advanced audio properties.
Little too much.
It's not that you guys are cranked up. I'm definitely...
No, I know. I listened to it myself. I feel...
Here, let me lower myself a little bit.
A little bit.
Alright. I think I got it now. 1 second. Let me...
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I will be right back.
All right, let's try this. Let's see if this works. I lowered you guys a little bit, and I raised mine up by a shit ton. So let's see.
Yeah. All right. Let's tune in. Let's tune in.
All right, I like that a little bit more. How about you?
What'd you say? Sorry, I was listening. I was listening to the stream.
How does it sound? I think it's a little better now.
It's better. I think that our voices compared to the audio of like the cars and stuff is a little high.
That's fine. I'm not killing myself over that. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. I feel like we're just a little loud in general.
All right, ignoring that, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. All right.
What do you propose?
No, I pressed the replay button on accident. But anyway.
Replay.
Yeah. Collins up front, Thurston second, Cook third, Moondros fourth, Hyder fifth, Harrison sixth, Hankins seventh, Budimlik eighth, Davis ninth, and Roldan outside right there of the top 10. And we got Robertson, Lilly, Herring, Gallagher, and Vanderlee rounding out the top 15. So apparently, for the number 97, it's actually Rife, not Riff. I thought it was Riff, but no, it's Rife. So, yeah, I'm learning how to pronounce people's names as Thurston just runs into the back of Andrus.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This will be an interesting race.
And
what I'm gonna.
What were you saying?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to discord.gg/ASCA and fill out my ASCA pick, where I can win $5 of my own money.
All right. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit. All right. And with that, practice has concluded. And I think for qualifying, I think that we're going to go with the fastest in practice here. We're going to go on board here with Corbin Collins here for this session.
I actually might switch my pick to win to James Thurston. I think he might be able to pull one out today. Prove the haters wrong.
All right, I'm going to get myself a quick Arizona tea. Just keep myself refreshed.
I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive.
We are qualifying.
We are getting set for qualifying here in just a moment. And yep, Collins is coming on out. We're going to be watching him for qualifying here, our fastest in practice. He's coming on out to start his 2 laps.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, don't get allergies.
I can tell you this, pit exit will...
Here, really quick. I'll listen to your advice here a little bit, Dunn. Yeah. I'll raise the engine up a little bit.
One thing is, your outlap here matters a lot, although it might seem pointless. It really gets you that run in 30 and 40 to start your first lap, which will then decide, because this is like Daytona where it takes a couple of laps to get up to speed. So your outlap matters a lot here, even though it's not timed.
Something really interesting. I'm watching Cadence, and he's going all the way at the bottom in turn 1 and 2.
It's a very. I think that going in the bottom 1 and 2 is like the tire saving line to take in 1 and 2. The 3 and 4, on the other hand, is kind of. It's the opposite, really. Typically, people go low, and if people want to rip it, they go high.
Yeah, so I think you're on to something here, Dunn, because right now, the 71 of Collins, he's ripping the high side on both ends of the track here as he approaches his second lap. I imagine things are going to be a little different here as we start his second lap.
Currently, Jeremy Cook is on the pole with a 40.8.
Oh, let's see. I'm looking at Thurston right now. Not all the way to the top of the track. He's kind of in that second to top lane. Stays there. Going down the back stretch. He's currently third on the board. Let's see how he looks going to 3 and 4. Looking pretty good so far.
Looking like a good lap here for Collins as he's coming to complete his final lap.
It's definitely the second lap. That's a heater. That's the heater lap. It's the second one. Let's see.
And my goodness, I believe that he just... It says on here 48.5, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, no, that was not good. Yeah, 48.5. I don't know what's going on there. I'm having a little bit of issues with AVTO. There we go. Now it's showing it up right there. Hankins on pole position right now. 40.801 with Cook in second. That's a really good lap there by Hankins.
Thurston's second lap was 5 1,000ths of a second slower.
Yeah, that's not the best lap for him. I mean, his entrance is... Doesn't look like he really could get to the bottom in turn 3 like maybe he wanted to, because he was a little high in turn 4. Maybe he needs to loosen that setup up.
All right, well, real quick, I want to take this opportunity. We're going to go take a look here at Hankins' lap and see what he did. Never mind, I lied. It isn't letting us.
It does not drawing the car.
All right. How much time do we have left? We have
about 30 seconds.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So for whatever reason, my my timing board isn't showing the time, so won't worry about that. But it seems like for the most part, we got our starting lineup set. Hankins on pole position. I was mentioning this with Armani a little bit ago during the pre-race show that Hankins has not shown, you know, top 5 speed all season long. He's really gotten himself into 5th in points because of the fact that he's been able to avoid incidents, keep the car clean, and take advantage of other people's misfortune. Tonight is a much different story here for Hankins because right now he's sitting on pole position and he's going to be leading these guys to the green here for tonight's race.
Anyways, we're going to go here into the quick 10-minute warm-up where drivers will actually practice. Let's see what they have cooking.
Yeah, so they'll have an opportunity here to go ahead and get any final, you know, tests going on, making sure that everything's all good to go for them before we drop it for the green for 90 laps for tonight's race. DR99 Photography 180.
What do you mean tonight? It's day, clearly, here in Auto Club.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this much. It looks like the sun's going down right now. I don't know what time it is here at the Speedway, but it looks like...
It is 5:30.
Ooh, well. We'll see if we can get this race in before the sun goes down, because there's a lot of time to go through in this race.
Well, after this...
Still going down our track.
You still have faith in someone like Corbin Collins, who did not qualify up in the front?
I think so. Again, I think this racetrack is going to have a lot of comers and goers. You're going to be seeing a lot of people going from the front to the back throughout this race as tires go through. If we have a lot of yellows, you'll see some people pull some pit strategy to try to get better track position. If there's going to be a track where moving around and making positions going to be possible, it's going to be here tonight.
You said it. It's definitely going to be an overtakey track, not really a pace track. It's all going to be about just not over driving that turn 4. I think that's where a lot of things are going to happen. So you see a car in front of you mess up that turn 4, and you're just going for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think turn 2 is also going to be one to watch, especially in practice. A lot of guys got loose spinning out of turn 2, just trying to get on the gas too quickly, or just really trying to judge when to get back on the throttle. Turn 2 is going to be one to watch, and I said it during the pre-race show where I think a lot of cautions are going to come out of guys trying to gas it up, coming out of the corner, and they're just going to misjudge it. They're going to go for a spin.
Yeah, no, there's definitely going to be some people clearing themselves tonight. I can't wait for in 8 minutes when we play the game of can Gavin pronounce that person's last name.
Hey, you know what? I was given a good.
Oh my God, James Thurston just murdered somebody.
And Caden just blew over.
Oh, there's more.
Jesus Christ. So much for a warm-up.
Some drivers are probably getting 1-lap penalties of 33, 69, and 45.
Yeah, well, that's because they don't have the contigs on. Starting this weekend, if you don't have the contigs on your car, you'll be given a 1-lap stop-and-hold penalty.
And that's also Frank DeAngelis, the points leader, so he's going to start a lap down.
Yeah, the thing was, he was warned about that last... Yeah, so, yeah, no. So he has the contigs. He has other logos overlaying over it.
Is he dumb?
Yeah, no, the thing was he was told to remove that last week, and he never did.
Okay, so he's dumb.
Maybe. I can't tell you on that. But what I can tell you is that our point leader is here tonight. I was fearing whether he'd actually be here or not tonight, but he is here. So we will be having our point leader trying to defend that lead here tonight, but he doesn't have any practice to speak of. He just joined the session.
Where do you qualify?
Like 26th?
Yeah, it must have been in the back. Yeah, that must have been his first lap, so he put down.
Yeah,
Do we have any funny schemes here tonight?
We got a couple, if you look around.
Owen Trubinsky has, I think that's a SpongeBob reference on his car. Angry Jacks.
Miles Davis. That's a pretty funny car.
Oh my God, Gavin.
What?
Please turn the broadcast to Miles Davis's car.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm already aware. I've shown it a few times, but I'll show it again. There he is. Let's get a close-up of this one, why don't we?
Good night. Get all nice.
Zoom in on him.
Oh, I will.
Zoom. Get that zoom.
There we go. We got it. Yeah, no, he ran this. He ran this car at Las Vegas as well.
Did he?
He did.
Oh. Did he make the race?
He did. He was battling for the win, done.
Why didn't I see this?
I don't. You know what? I lied actually. He did not run this scheme last weekend. I only said that because it was on the replay for Radioactive.
Wow.
Oh, because it. Oh my God.
And he just ran the fastest lap.
And then slammed into the 95 of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger. All right, we got someone do burnouts on pit road.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, that's Aiden Smith. Hankins just responded with that lap by putting down a fast lap of his own. He's the first one tonight. Yeah,
0.7.
Yep, fastest lap of the session. Fastest lap of the night so far.
We might have an underdog here tonight fighting for the win.
That's not an underdog. That is not an underdog in the slightest here. Done.
Well,
I'm not surprised. Kale Hankins is 5th in the points. He's been on iRacing for years. He's been part of the Row Racing community for years. That is no rookie.
I might.
He knows what he's doing.
I might switch my ASCA pick.
Guys, I think Dunn is bipolar.
Yes. I might switch my ASCA pick.
There's Owen Chabinsky. It's not Chybinski, apparently. It's Chabinsky. Fuck me.
Yeah.
And, he has to Angry Jack's car once again.
Oh, my God.
And he just wrecked himself.
Hankins and James Andrews are both running the same exact car. Look at them. They're side
Oh,
by
my
side.
fucking God, they are.
They're running the same
They're running the same exact car.
They're running the
God
same
damn it,
exact
guys.
car. This is gonna be awful.
This is great. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's, you know why? I'm pretty sure that's happening because Hankins didn't have a scheme with the contigs on it. And I'm assuming James just gave him his scheme.
That's pretty funny.
Because he doesn't have Training Paints Pro, so he doesn't have a custom number.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, James Anderson just killed
Yeah,
himself.
Blackstone almost committed a war crime.
Yeah. Okay, Blackstone made the race.
Yeah, Blackstone once again made the race. He's doing good.
And so did Owen Chavinsky. Did Jacob Mitchell make the race?
Hey, look who's in 5th.
Who is in 5th? Alexander Hyder?
No.
Thurston?
No. Look who's
Kaden
in...
Mobley-Kelly.
Yeah, he found something.
But that's only for warm-up.
That's fine. Hey, if there's a time to get a fast lap down, it's now. He's figured something out.
No, I mean, the now was during qualifying.
Well, that means he has time to make up during the race. As he runs head-on into Gallagher.
More tires.
Ooh, the one thing I'm noticing here is Hankins has to actually practice pit entry.
Yeah, he's doing that, unlike everyone else.
No one else.
Everyone else is just dying.
Man. This actually might be an interesting track for speeding penalties, because I bet you a lot of people can come speeding down pit road out of 4.
The speed limit.
Probably like 50 or 60.
They're second in points there, Jeremy Cook. He is not having a good warm-up so far, 27th.
Also, Connor Jafari is dead in the grass, as per usual. Anyways, we're getting ready to start the race here, real in about 5 seconds.
All right, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get our starting lineup here for tonight. Let's go ahead and pull it up, if I may. There we go. Let's go ahead and get through our starting lineup. On pole position for the first time this season, it's going to be Keola Hankins with Jeremy Cook alongside. Then we got Ethan Harrison back in the top 5. Another great qualifying run for him. He starts 3rd with Chris Lilly alongside. Then we got Alexander Hyder and James Thurston together in row 3. As we move on to row number 4, we got Jordan Herring, a great lap there by him. He's going to start 7th with Nicholas Budimlik starting 8th. Then we got Miles Davis in 9th and Corbin Collins in 10th. That's your Clash winner right at the end of the top 10. Then we got Richard Cherries coming in tonight, 3rd in points in 11th with Justin Connor in 12th. Moving on to our next row. Row 7, we got Dimitri Mundros and Aiden Robertson in row 7. In row 8, we got Caden Reif and Jacob Quill. Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Grab, 17th with Aiden Smith 4th in 18th. And rounding out row number 10, we got Diego Roldan starting deep in the field with Caden Mobley-Kelly alongside. Going outside our top 20 now, we got Daniel Botting, a really good run there by him. By his standards, Daniel Botting, 21st. Marcus Vanderlee starting alongside in 22nd. Then 23rd, we got Elijah Innes and Brandon Sampson in 24th. In 25th, we got James Andrus, and our point leader coming in tonight, Frank DeAngelis. He has a bad qualifying run. He's got to pick it up during the race. And then right behind him, we have our other winner right there. That is Las Vegas winner Connor Jafari starting 27th with Joshua Smith right behind him. Next row, we got Aiden Arevalo in 29th and Clinton McDonald in 30th. Going into 31st, we got Owen Chabinsky and Jason Gallagher at 31st, 32nd. 33rd is going to go to Logan Hartman and Freddie Grube in 34th. Then we got Ryan Arnold in 35th and Levi Leip in 36th. And finally, going to our final 3 rows, we got Logan Pugh in 37th, Jacob Mitchell finally making a race in 38th, Cole Swagger in 39th, and Cannon Vaughn in 40th. And that's going to round it up here for 90 laps of action here tonight here at Auto Club Speedway. And they're
here we go. Coming around turn 4, it looks like we're already going to get this party started. Double file. Pace car is about to come in. Gavin, are you ready?
I'm pretty excited here, Dunn. Here we go. Coming to the restart zone. 90 laps here at Auto Club is underway.
Oh, Jeremy Cook almost met the wall there, but he's already ripping around turn 2. Gonna get the run out of the backstretch, and he is going to take the lead.
Look at them fan out as they went into turn number 1. So many drivers trying to jostle for position. I think we're going to see this all race long, but especially at the beginning with these restarts.
Hey, Dunn, go ahead and you two go ahead and run it here for a minute. I'm trying to fix some with AVTO.
Go for it. So, anyways, we're going to have James Thurston going around the outside of Hankins here around starting lap 2. Looks like Jeremy Cook, who doesn't really see the lead, at least at the start of the race, because usually he finds it through pit strategy, but he's already found his way up. And coming down, and then we're going to go 3 wide for the lead out of turn 2.
I mean, this is amazing so far. We talked about it before where, you know, you got to make up your ground, especially early on, but here we go. Let's see what the 6 does. He's going to tuck right behind the 70. James Thurston, two of us picked him for the pole position, right up for the lead. But Jeremy Cook and Thurston's got it.
Yeah, no, that's a classic overtake by Thurston here, trying to do his usual strategy, just stay in the front and wave goodbye. He's going to pull on Cook here. Oh, ooh, this is interesting. He's going low to 1 and 2. Looks like everyone is, trying to catch a draft, but I don't know, maybe are they trying to save tires already?
I imagine they are, giving Auto Club is such a track which chews up the tires. They're going to want to save any little advantage that they can. I mean, that's why you're seeing everyone going all the way at the bottom, just trying to do anything to save a little bit of rubber. Maybe it's because we could be expecting some yellows later on if it's anything like practice.
And speak of the devil!
Who is that?
First caution of the race, already lap 4. We'll see if we can get some. It was clearly deep in the field.
I don't know who that was.
Let's see.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out here.
At the 82?
Oh, it was Levi Leip.
Oh, no. That's not good. All right, well, let's see if we can get... Yeah, let's see if I can find a replay of that real quick.
Okay, long story short, out of the corner, Levi Leip hit the back of Freddie Grube, and because of that, he kind of lost control, hit the side of Cole Swigert, and then spun out.
Yeah, so basically we lost, that was so far in the back that all the cars back there weren't loaded in, so we won't be able to show a replay, but yeah, unfortunately Levi got involved in that one. Not a good start to his season. He was talking about during the pre-race show, saying how he really wanted to have a good run. So far, it has not been that way.
Scratch that. He did not hit Freddie Grube at all. He just slipped the track. I just got a better angle of it. So, yeah, he slides up the track and then just hits the 91 and spins out. So, yeah. 91 appears to be unscathed. Just, he lost control. That's it.
All right. So early days here, another caution starting off this race. Right now, Thurston was able to charge from 5th from the start. He is up to 1st now. Really good start here for James Thurston.
Especially with Thurston, missing the race at Las Vegas. Talked about it during qualifying where he was going to want to make a statement early on, show that, despite the misfortunes in Vegas, he's still someone to watch out for, and got the lead early on.
So nobody really pit under that caution. Not surprised. These guys only have 4 sets to play with here tonight. And even with a track as harsh as Auto Club Speedway, you want to preserve those sets. So as we come back green here, It's going to be interesting to see what these guys do now with a second crack at making some track position.
Oh, apparently there's a lot of chatter already, according to race official Chris Lilly, who's also driving.
Oh, he's telling them to quiet up.
Shut up.
Yeah, well,
Tell
unfortunately,
them to
that won't stop them.
We're well aware.
Yeah, well, they're giving me work to do for Dialed In next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll tell you.
You should charge them by the hour.
I'm telling you, dude, they fucking yap at Vegas. Oh my god, they are yap,
Charge them
yap,
by
yap,
the word.
yap, yap. I'll charge them by the word. If I charge them by the word, Ethan Harrison, Nicholas Martinez Jr., those two are going to be broke. Because, oh my god. Okay, look. At least what Ethan says is funny. Nicholas just bitches about everything. So, you know, maybe I will just charge Nicholas. I think it'd be funnier.
It would be quite funny.
Oh my god, wait, he's not going to be part of this week. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not racing because
That's going to be a whiplash. But anyway, and I'm getting a call. Here, you guys got the Calvary here. I have to take a phone call.
Ring, ring, the phone's ringing. All right, Marty, are you ready for the first restart of the race?
All right, everyone, get off of your seats. We're about to get back going. Here we go, boys. Green flag to the air. Back at Auto Club. A great jump from Thurston. He's going to clear the field. Everyone's saying pretty lined up. Got a couple cars trying to go 3 wide, but Thurston pulling away.
Yeah, no, Hyder trying to get the push to Jeremy Cook there off the restart. Cannot even really get a good run because I guess Jeremy Cook had a bad start, and now they're just going to file out, and looks like Thurston's going to run away with it down the backstretch.
Look at that one guy down on the inside. I'm not sure who that is, but one car just went all the way down on the apron to get away from the rest of the pack. I'm not sure if he was trying to break the draft or he had some kind of problem, but up front, Thurston, he is checked out. He is about, a 3-car length lead over second place, but they're starting to reel him back in, and so far...
One car in the wall. No, we're good, though. I believe that was the... Shit. I've lost track. I think that's Caden Riff, who just had a nice... No, sorry, not Caden Riff. That would be Corbin Collins, who had a nice little tap at the wall. And seems like we're going to keep going. Everyone's just, we're having our own little groups here. We have, the lead of Thurston, but other than that, you have the few couple guys battling for, looks like a little pack for second place, although they are going to catch Thurston, and then the rest of the field's just chilling behind them.
No, right now it's Thurston, Cook, Hyder, Hearing, and Hankins, the top 5. Harrison, Lilly, Quill, Collins, and Sheedy round out the top 10.
Yes.
We have 4 wide in the back, and the 8.
Oh, Robertson!
There it goes.
Oh, big break. 2 cars around.
Yeah, we had some trouble there coming out of turn 2. Roberson went around. We'll get a replay on that one. They were getting pretty aggressive there in the midfield.
Oh, you'll never get... They were 4 wide out of 2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then Kaden overcorrects.
Yeah, so up in front on the top line, that's Robertson who got loose, almost hit the wall, and down on the bottom, you saw right there, Mobley Kelly overcorrected into a Revelo and turned him down the track.
So 2 separate incidents right next to each other. That could have been a nasty crash.
Yeah, that 63 was right in the middle of a ton of crap there. Fortunately, everyone else made it through there all right.
What, 4 or 5 laps on these tires in green flag conditions? Does anyone take a chance to come in for some fresh rubber?
I think that at this, besides from maybe Kelly and Arevalo, I don't think so. I think everyone else should stay out on the track. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Well, I'm wrong. We have a few guys coming on in here. I see Wayne A. Kennedy coming in, Budimlik, DeAngelis, your point leader's coming in, along with Arevalo and The 18 of Mobley Kelly. They're all going to bring it in. Trafari's in as well. So very early on here in this race. Maybe a little early for my opinion, considering you only have 4 sets, and we're already seeing people bring it in.
Well, and that's the strategy.
I want to give you guys a quick warning. I might, and I hate to have to say this, I might have to leave my computer for a little bit. So if that happens, I'm just going to have it
focus on leaders.
I'm going to have it focused on the leaders, and I'm going to hope and pray that we don't miss anything.
Put it on most exciting. Would you do most exciting or focus on leaders?
Well, I don't know how most exciting works. I don't know if that just...
I think it's both. I think it's a mix of focus on crash and focus on leader.
Well,
I'm just guessing.
Hopefully it does. I'm hoping. Praying.
Hope. Fingers crossed.
We do 2 things. We hope and we pray.
Oh, and apparently, I think the incident between Robertson and Justin Connor was rather a netcode incident, looks like.
Yeah.
However, I think I'd rather do focus on leaders because I don't know how reliant focus on crashes is in general.
Yeah.
And we're going to be going back green here. Now it's single file restarts. ASCA ruling. Consecutive cautions means we go to single file restarts so we can get some green flag racing in. Lap 11, we're back green. Thurston's up and away.
Here we go. Big jump by Thurston. He's going to try and just wave adios as he did it on the last restart. Let's see if he can keep it still this time.
One car pulling on the inside, trying to make some moves as they go into turn number 1. Yeah, Thurston again with a great jump, clearing the rest of the field. Takes a little bit of a different line. Everyone else went further down around that second lane. Thurston kind of stayed to that middle line. It's paying off. He's continuing to pull away.
And Herring has passed Hankins there for 4th. He is not saving his tires one bit. He has charged past Hankins, and he's now approaching the back of Hyder for 3rd.
Oh, we have a car almost hitting the wall back there. It seems to be keeping it all right. I think that was, again, Corbin Collins, who's just not been able to keep it off the wall tonight. I can tell you that. At the end of this race, he's going to have a lot of scratches on his door.
I thought the Darlington stripe was copyrighted only for Darlington.
Nah.
He's getting them in early.
Yeah, but not at all. Already Thurston's pulling away. Cook in 2nd, Hyder 3rd, Herring 4th. Your top 5 all single file. And it's been a really tough fight here between Lilly and Harrison for 6th place. Lilly's got control of that one. And right behind Harrison is a battle between Cheery and the 84 of Quill.
I don't think the single file really helped at all because they're already going back to 2 wide here in the midfield.
Great stuff right here.
Seems as though the fuck is that? Sorry. Just a heads up, Brandon Sampson of the 96 is blinking like no tomorrow, so take a look out for him because you never know when some bad shit's gonna happen there.
Battle for 2nd, heating up here. Hyder on attack after Cook. He's all over the back of that bumper, and if he can't make this pass quick...
Oh, there they go!
Uh-oh.
There goes the 84.
Oh, big crash! That's a good 6, 7, 8 cars piling down the front straightaway.
Oh, and more got collected. The 50, 23.
Andrus just got door slammed by the 10. That's Joshua Smith. That's one of the biggest wrecks we've had all season. And it was right at the front of the field, too.
Already so many drivers, just trying to get on that edge, trying to get out of turn number 4, but just running into issues.
Oh, so there's a little bit of netcode there. Sampson got into Quill. Quill goes around. Quill overcorrects into Cheery. The 63 gets a piece. Andrus, Diego Roldan is in this incident along with Gallagher. A lot of damage for the 4-time winner here at Auto Club Speedway. More than likely, that damage is going to knock him out of contention. He will not go for a 5th win in a row here tonight.
Yeah, race official Chris Lilly has just taken a little action on the blinking 96 because of his little internet issues, and he's going to be going to the end of the line.
I haven't seen this many netcode issues. Pretty much most of the field went on the pit road. Already 3 cautions, and how many laps are we in?
Only 15.
Oh, yeah, only 15 in. Now, do you think this helps with these guys that they're not running as many laps on green flag tires?
Absolutely.
These tires on green flag laps, that it's helping them that they don't need to abuse them as much, and maybe they can even stay out and perhaps save a set.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they're just not running those tires to the demand that they need them is obviously going to help. And I think that this is exactly what leaders like Hyder and Hankins want.
I don't think it's good for James Thurston, though, because, you know, he's been departing on every restart, you know, trying to just drive away, and those have got to be burning up those tires.
Yeah, well, it seems like he must have pit because he's no longer out front.
Yeah, maybe he needed those tires.
Well, remember, some guys came on the pit road to the last caution, so those guys probably stayed out. And a lot of guys did, because Thurston, he's all the way back at the 20s.
Yeah, no, he is outside the top 20 now. He has some work to do. That's that pit strategy that we were talking about. You know, these cautions are going to really create some situations here where people are going to be able to feel more confident staying out. Some people are going to be coming on in with that confidence that they can charge through the field. It's going to be interesting to watch Thurston charge through the slower traffic.
You know, typically I don't like revolving my strategy around a caution coming out, and I think that this is one of the few tracks where you have to, just because of the demand on the tires, just because of the demand on the quarter exit, and so many guys running into issues that you kind of have to, you know, base at least part of your strategy, or at least a good significant amount of your strategy, on the caution coming out.
All right, well, we're going to be heading back green here once again. And hopefully this time we can actually get some decent green flag racing in.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, coming to the restart zone. It's going to be Hyder and Hankins and then Moondros. Green flag back in the air once again.
Here they go. Oh, they're already spinning in the back.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god. And caution is immediately back out. These guys are not playing nice.
There's already more cautions in this one I think there were in Daytona.
Here, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get who it was.
Yeah, there's no way I caught that. No way.
Oh, I did, though. It is the...
How are you able to catch it?
I'm better than you. That's how.
Damn.
Oh, Caden...
God damn it. Did Caden cause another one?
Caden... No, different Caden. Caden Rife, sorry. The 97.
Yeah, he has a bit of damage.
Jumps the start into Christopher Lilly's... jumps the start into Christopher Lilly's bumper. And then... Because of that, the 90 on Cole Swaggart goes, because, you know, he thinks that the field's going.
Let me see if
and
I
it
can catch
smacks the back of.
Yeah, I did not catch that.
Yeah, no. Basically, Caden Rife jumps the start into Chris Lilly's bumper, and then, which basically tricks Swaggart going, oh, the restart's happening, and just goes right into Caden's bumper.
Damn. And we got a few more people coming in. Moondros is coming in. Carbajal's coming in.
Well, Hyder's up front. We didn't talk a lot about Hyder in the pre-race.
Yeah, well, the thing about Hyder is there isn't much to say. He's incredibly quick. You know, he probably should have won Vegas. You know, he was up front early, got involved in that early crash with Gonzalez, was able to charge back up through the field before he got Osama bin Jafari'd. So, you know, he had that win in the bag. Unfortunately, things just didn't really work out for him that day, but so far so good. He's in control, and these cautions are pretty much working in his favor right now, allowing him to stay out on those older tires for much longer.
Yeah, this is going to be, hopefully, the last caution for a while, but honestly, my hopes are not high right now.
Yeah, no, hopefully we can actually get some good green flag racing here soon. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be quite
Do we not
nice,
have a drone cam this week? We don't have a drone.
Tell you what, though.
You don't have a drone cam?
Nope, not this week.
We do get a...
No.
We do. Tell you what, though, if we get a couple more cautions and then we get a long green flag run after that, Hyder might be in a good position to save a set.
Yeah, but we'll have to wait and see here. We still have 70 laps to go. Hopefully, a good amount of those laps can be under green flag condition. Once again, more single file restarts until these guys settle down. Maybe with less cars, they'll be able to do that. To the restart zone, once again, Hyder, Hankins, and Davis. We're back underway. Oh, that's going to be a big checkup off the line.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're green.
So far, so good.
Oh.
They're green.
What the? 55 down the racetrack.
55.
There's some kind of issue. That's
What
Brandon
happened to him?
Thomas. He's having some kind of issue. He immediately turned dead left down the track. I don't know what happened with him, but we are still green.
Screen must have gone black or something.
Yeah.
Must be. I mean, he's got all the way to the back of the pack now.
And how about this? Arevalo, who got involved in that first caution with contact from Caden. Caden's in 6th. Arevalo is in 4th.
And now he's in the wall.
Yeah, and Group's going to come back down the racetrack here. And we have a 3-car dash here for the lead. It's Hyder, Hankins, and Davis. Bumper to bumper into turn 1.
Well, that goes on. We have a big midfield battle here, going 3 wide into turn 1. Uh-oh. Rube almost dies, smacking into... I don't know who that was. I believe that was... Shit. I'm on my game today. That is Aiden Smith the 4th. And... he's alright, though. We're good. We're good.
Boy, going down to the bottom for Hankins really cost him because now Chafari's got himself a good car length or two. And he's got the 33 all the way on his all over his back bumper.
Yeah, going down to turn 1, these 3 are not separating. Look at Davis all the way up towards the wall. Hyder and Hankins down low. Every line being used here, and Davis is definitely trying to make this pass here on Hankins. Or maybe not. I lied. He's just got to push him down the straight.
Oof. Seems like we're actually trying to settle things out now. You know, hopefully keep it green this time.
Yeah, so far everyone is looking good. Everyone is... I think they want to get their racing in, so they're trying to take care of themselves a little bit here.
Back of the pack is your quote-unquote fake it, Gavin, is Diego Roldan, who's in the back of the pack.
Yeah, well, that's
just flew into turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, well, that's...
Oh, that is Elijah Innes, who just slammed into the inside wall. And he just smacks the outside wall, and I think he's gone. His car's disappeared. He probably towed it.
All right, well, up front, Hyder taken away. Davis has overtaken Hankins there for 2nd. He made an attempt after Hyder, but he's going to get back in line, try again. Caden has been ripping that wall. He passed Groove. He passed Arevalo. Budimlik now trying to get involved in the top 5 as he battles side by side here with Arevalo out of turn 2. And how about this? Thurston's already back up to 7th. on those 4 fresh Goodyear tires, he's making good use of them.
Yeah, no, I think the decision to pit early for tires is a very interesting one, but Thurston's just trying to make it work. I think he might be able to.
We're really going to see now who has the faster car between Thurston and Hyder. Is Hyder going to have it with that clean air, or is Thurston going to really charge up front with these 4 fresh tires? So far, he's doing it.
Oh my goodness, Arevalo is drifting that thing coming out of turn 2. He tried to make an attack there on Mobley Kelly. It didn't work, and now he's falling into the graphs of side-by-side action between Budimlik and Thurston as they go down to turn 3.
It seems like the midfield here is getting packed up, sliding up and down. They're able to keep it clean. A lot of cars that look exactly the same for the back, so it's hard to tell who's who.
Yeah, this 63, he's just trying to, the 67 of Nicholas Budimlik. He's just looking all over in the front stretch. He was going up high. He was going on the bottom. Ooh, he gets a little bit tight there with the 09. He actually puts the 09 into the wall. Trying to hold him off. Just trying to find anything to keep him behind. I don't know if he's going to like that too much.
Yeah, well, Arevalo is one of the guys that has a bit of a short temper. So we'll see how he feels about that one. But Thurston has charged past Mobley Kelly and Budimlik now. He's up to 4th trying to chase down the top 3.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get there.
I'm watching now. Keep an eye on the back. These guys are they're swerving back and forth, and who knows when the next caution is going to come out. I'm keeping my eye out. I'm the caution hawk. And ooh, Owen Chabinsky almost smacks the wall there.
Right now, top 5, single file, down to about 8th place. Contact! There goes Jeremy Cook! Jeremy Cook goes for a spin. He got tagged out of turn 4. It's what me and Armani were talking about during the pre-race show. There is so little front grip coming out of turn 4. That car just wants to slide up the track, and Cook got slid into there. And upside down is the 55!
How did that happen?
Brandon Thomas somehow went upside down, and he's gonna have to tell that one. Let's take a look.
I'm looking at the replay. Did he just disconnect because he was...
So yeah, that's Herring.
Normal pace that just shot to the left.
So
see that again.
Coming out of turn 4, Herring runs into Jeremy once, gets Jeremy out of shape, and then he hits him one more time, completes the spin.
I don't think he hit him that first time. I think Cook loses it on his own. There's no contact.
Ooh, you're right. Yeah, I mean, okay, at the very least there was netcode.
No, I think that's just Cook trying to not run into him.
Nah. And then here comes the 55. And he just... Wow. I'm going to have to get a cockpit view of that one. I don't know why that happened. He almost got loose down the straight, but he wasn't even going top speed. So I'll have to take another look at that one.
Shot left.
Yeah, there must be. Yeah, no, he just. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep. He must be having some kind of issues with his monitor because on the restart he darted left. And then there he also darted left. So everybody's come on in for tires for the most part. Let me see here. Thurston. Yep. So Chris Lilly has taken the lead after all that Collins in second. Sampson in third. After being sent to the rear due to some issues with his blinking. We'll see how he feels now. Mondros fourth, and then Hyder fifth.
Oh, wait. Did I just completely miss pitting?
Yeah.
Have I just, wow.
Yeah.
I've spaced out an entire lap. My bad. I was too busy watching the replay.
So was I.
And they're going to go back to double file restarts. We had a small green flag run. Chris is going to put the hands back in the drivers. We'll see if they behave now. Lap 31 of 90.
Uh-oh. We have a blinker in third.
Yeah, it's the 93. It's the 96. Oh, no. Yes, it's the 96.
Praying to God and it stays green. Let's see. Where are our favorites of Thurston and company?
Thurston he's restarting fifth.
And Hyda's next to him in sixth. Where are our other favorites? Hankins is right behind them in seventh. And who else? Who else have we been eyeing today?
So 3 or 4 guys stayed out. It looks like.
Yeah, so that's going to be Lilly, Collins, Sampson, Mondros. Those 4 were not up front when the caution came out. Now they are. They're ahead of Thurston, Hyder, Davis, and Hankins.
Did they pit already, or are they trying to save a set?
Well, let's figure that out. We'll see how they drive against these guys here for the restart. Again, these type of strategies are going to be played all night long, trying to set yourself up the best here for the finish. We are we are a third way through this race. Let's see if we can go green the rest of the way. Chris Lilly, Corbin Collins, coming to the restart zone, and we're back underway.
The restart caution in question. Oh. Go a little 3 wide there, 4 wide almost. Trying to keep it in formation. Looks like Chris Lilly is going to try and defend that lead. They are going really hard for that third place position. Looks like, oh, and there goes the 07. Oh, huge wreck. Oh my God.
Yeah, we have a big one down the back. Big one down the back. That's Aiden Smith involved in this one, up against the inside wall. McDonald's involved in it. Jacob Mitchell with big damage. Jason Gallagher.
He went up the track.
Yeah. This is the second time that he's done that. He did it under the last caution with Cook, and this time he just door slams Trafari up in front of the pack. It's hit by Aiden Smith. Jason Gallagher nowhere to go. Along with Carbajal, Cook's involved in this one. Jacob Mitchell.
So the terrorist
had nothing to do. I hate to say this.
The terrorist was innocent.
The terrorist was innocent. It had nothing to do with him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened here. I mean, he just lost front grip off the corner, door slams Strafari in front of everybody.
Yeah, no, he just could not keep it low. Slides off the track.
Lily's got to be liking this right now. He wants as many caution laps as he can get.
From that standpoint.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys coming down pit road here. A lot of people trying to repair damage. That's another big crash here.
I was going to say that Thurston was making up a lot of ground, but he was really working the steering wheel as he had a pretty shallow entry to turn number 1.
Uh-oh.
But with those fresh tires, was able to take advantage of it. Now he's up to third.
Oh, God. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we having stream issues again? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Really, brother?
What's wrong?
The frame rate's
wrong?
just
What's
really
wrong,
low. I don't know why.
No!
Yeah, no, just random crap. I don't know why, dude.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic. We
according to
can't
you,
go
it's-
through an ASCA stream without problems, can we?
It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such,
It's
viewers will
literally
experience
lower than
buffering.
it literally is lower than. I already cost a ton of fucking. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
We can't have good things. Oh my god, we cannot have good things.
No, we cannot. We can't have double file restarts. We can't have, the buffering. We can't have anything.
Yeah. Literally the bitrate is lower than recommended. Or I'm sorry, like lower than I probably could have it, mainly just because like I'm trying to get some extra performance. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
We can't have good things. I'm gonna go ahead and just restart. I don't even want to restart the streamer mid-race.
You don't have to.
Maybe I hope that it'll fix itself. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's the only thing. Because if you didn't do anything to break it, then...
Yeah, literally, I'm using the same stuff I've been using this entire time. So, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we can do two things. We can hope or we can pray.
We're gonna have to pray, because,
I don't even know what you would do to fix it.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I could just hope that, like, maybe... I don't know. Like, again, I would prefer not to, it's gonna be awful for the highlights.